Hi everyone, today we're talking about multiples of equal groups. Objective, I can solve number stories involving equal groups. The first thing we're going to talk about is multiplication. Multiplication is used to find the total number of objects in equal size groups. There's one other thing we're going to talk about in today's lesson, and that is a multiplication and division diagram. This is a set of boxes used to track the number of groups, numbers in each group, and total in a number story. Basically, it's a way for you to organize the information when you're trying to solve a story problem. I'm going to show you an example. This would be a multiplication division diagram for a story problem involving pens. 3 packs of pens, there would be 5 pens per pack in this example. And the person would be trying to figure out how many pens would there be all together. When we solve word problems, it's important to think about step 1, what do you know? Step 2, what do you want to find out? Step 3, what will you do? Will you draw a picture, use tallies, make a diagram? Step 4, answer the question and draw a number model. And step 5, check. Does your answer make sense? Let's go ahead and try solving one. Joey has 4 boxes of cookies. There are 10 cookies in each box. How many cookies does he have? Thinking about what we know he has 4 boxes of cookies. I'm going to use my diagram and I'm going to record a 4 where it says boxes. I'm going to keep reading. There are 10 cookies in each box. So cookies per box is 10. That was step 1. Now step 2 is think about what do I want to find out? I want to find out how many cookies does he have? Cookies in all? This is what I want to know. And put a question mark here. Step 3, what am I going to do to solve the problem? Well, we've used a diagram to help us sort our information. I think I'm going to go ahead and draw a picture to help solve the problem. Since he has 4 boxes of cookies, I'm going to go ahead and draw those down here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inside each of these boxes right here, he has 10 cookies. I'm going to write a 10 to show the 10 cookies. And now, since I want to know how many cookies in all, I'm going to count by tens and add these up. 10, 20, 30, 40. I could do a number model. This is step 4 of my problem. I could do a number model that would look like this. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals my answer, which would be 40. And of course, what am I counting? I have to do my unit. The unit would be cookies. This would be a correct number model using addition. However, since Unit 4 focuses on multiplication, we want to use a multiplication number model. Multiplication is a much faster way to arrive at your answer. Since I have 4 tens, I can simply just write 4 times 10 for the 10 cookies in each of the 4 boxes to give me my answer of 40. And then does that answer make sense? Yeah, that answer makes sense. If I'm starting with a small number like 4 and I have tens in each of my boxes, it would make sense that I would have a higher answer of about 40 cookies. Let's try another one. Kristen has 100 pieces of paper in 1 package on her art table. How many pieces of paper would be in 4 packages? Step 1, let's think about what we know. Kristen has 100 pieces of paper in 1 package. I'm going to use my diagram to help me figure out where to write this. 100 pieces of paper. Here's the pieces of paper section. She has 100 pieces of paper per package. Per means in. Okay, so she has 100 pieces of paper in each package. So I'm going to write a 100. How many packages of paper? Well, we want to know how many pieces of paper would be in 4 packages. So packages of paper, I'm going to go ahead and write 4. Okay, what we want to find out here, this is a little tricky because what we want to know is right in front of this 4 packages. We want to know how many pieces of paper would be in all 4 of those packages. So basically what we want to know is how many pieces of paper would there be in all. So again, I think I'm going to go ahead and draw a picture. This is step 3 now on what will you do. I'm going to draw the 4 packages. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Each package has 100 pieces of paper, so I'm going to go ahead and write my 100s. I need to solve my problem. I'm going to count by 100s 4 times. 100, 200, 300, 400. Now I need to move on and write my answer as with a number model. Since I have 4 100s, I'm going to write 4 times 100, which equaled my answer of 400. And the unit, see that I always go back to the question, how many pieces of paper? So the unit is 400 pieces of paper. That is the answer to my question, 400 pieces of paper. Your turn to try it. This is quiz question number 1. Please make sure you have your math notebook ready and you pause the video. The question says, Tommy has 3 packs of toy cars. There are 2 cars in each pack. How many toy cars does Tommy have all together? Again, boys and girls, please pause the video. I want you to write down the multiplication and division diagram. Today we're just talking about multiplication, but you'll see this again when we talk about division. And I would like you to record your number model and write down your answer. When you go to take the quiz, it's just going to ask you for your answer, but I would like to see your work. So please make sure you show your work in your notebook. Again, pause the video before you go to the next part. Here's quiz question number 2. Greta has 6 bracelets. There are 3 bracelets in each pack. How many bracelets does Greta have? Again, please pause the video, draw your diagram, solve the problem, write your number model, and then go ahead and put your answer into the quiz. Quiz question number 3. This question today is review from our last unit of math. The question is, what is the area of the rectangle you see? Please look at that blue rectangle, figure out what the area would be, and then write your answer and put this answer into the quiz. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for all your hard work with this lesson. We are done for today.